Three adorable baby otters find themselves stranded in a busy road. But out of nowhere, a brave and caring person appeared. With patience and gentleness, she gained the trust of the frightened otters. As time passed, it became clear that the mother otter was nowhere to be found. Undeterred, the woman took charge and did whatever it took to keep the otters safe. And then a miracle happened. The woman spotted the mother otter waiting anxiously. The woman skillfully led the baby otters back to their worried mother. A simple gesture can be the bridge that leads to a happily ever after. In a world with extreme cruelty, sometimes a single act of kindness can change a life forever. Watch this transformation of a dog that is malnourished, scared, and nervous to a happy, content, and proud dog that has a forever home. In the security of his newfound home, the love and care bestowed upon him brings about incredible change. With one compassionate act, a life has been changed forever. In a remote location, a herd of elephants find themselves in a perilous situation. Stuck in a deep pool of mud, they desperately call out for help. Using a helicopter, the rescuers reach the site, fully aware of the urgency and difficulty of the tasks ahead. Responding to the elephants' cries, a group of dedicated rescuers mobilize quickly from surrounding area. Together, they form a team determined to save these magnificent creatures. With unwavering strength and determination, the rescuers work tirelessly using levers and shovels to free the trapped elephants step by step. Knowing that their physical strength alone is not enough, the rescuers bring in a tractor to aid in the rescue effort. With combined forces, they start pulling the elephant toward safety. With one final tug, the exhausted elephant emerges from the mud. Recognizing the elephant's exhaustion, the rescuers offer support and care as it gathers its strength. With one elephant saved, the rescuers shift their attention to the remaining elephants, determined to free each one from the clutches of the treacherous mud. It was a race against time, but with unwavering teamwork and perseverance, the rescuers successfully saved every single elephant, a heroic act that took an entire day. Thanks to the selfless dedication of these rescuers, the majestic creatures can now continue their journey. Meet Malibu, a 9-week-old Chihuahua whose life took a dramatic turn when she came into the care of a dedicated team of rescuers. In order to remove Malibu from her abusive situation, the team made a decision to purchase her from her previous owner for $263. With Malibu now in safe hands, the first priority was to ensure her well-being. They wasted no time, taking her to the vet for a comprehensive checkup. With a clean bill of health, Malibu got a green light for a second chance. Thanks to the rescuers' compassion and dedication, Malibu's story has a happy ending. The dog sits on the examination table, his eyes fixed on the vet. The vet smiles back at him, her heart melting at his trusting gaze. The bond between a dog and a vet is special. On the underbelly of a massive bridge, a tiny puppy finds itself trapped. One of the workers, a kind, compassionate man, knew that he had to help. He quickly secured a rope and tied it around his waist and began the perilous descent. Finally, the worker reached the bottom of the bridge. He called out to the puppy and it walked over to him, wagging his tail. The worker gently picked up the puppy and placed it in the bag attached to the rope. The workers on the bridge began pulling up the rope. Slowly but surely, the puppy and the worker ascended the bridge. They reached the top. The puppy was safely released from the bag. It ran around excitedly, wagging his tail. The workers offered the puppy some bread and water, which it devoured eagerly. There's always time to help those in need. As the lion's gaze fell upon the individuals who had rescued them, a spark of recognition ignited in their eyes. Without wasting a moment, the lions gracefully hopped onto the gate that stood between them and their rescuers. Overwhelmed with joy, the lions couldn't contain their excitement, expressing their love and appreciation by showering the rescuers with gentle licks. This is a testament to the immeasurable depth of love and affection that the lions, or any living creature, can give. The rescue team made their way to the water's edge to return the swan back to his home after a 2-week stay at the rescue center. The swan's partner had been waiting patiently for its return. As the swan was gently released into the water, it seemed to sense that it was finally home. It glided majestically on the water surface, moving its head from left to right, as if dancing with joy and anticipation. Its partner mirrored the elegant motion, and they both approached each other, performing a little happy dance to celebrate. They lovingly touched heads and exchanged joyful sounds. The swans' love for each other was a touching sight to witness. As the swans swam off into the distance, side by side, it was clear their bond had only grown stronger during their time apart. This is a beautiful reminder of the power of love and the importance of connection. A man is outside his burning house, physically distressed and shouting because his pet dog is nowhere to be seen. And in a miraculous twist, the dog crawls out of searing inferno. He holds him close, never wanting to let go. In life's darkest moments, miracles can still emerge. After giving birth, the sea lion mother realizes something is wrong. Her baby is still not breathing. With pure love and motherly instincts, she tries reviving the baby through gentle movements, but it's not enough. Fear and desperation take hold. She calls out for assistance, longing for any sign of hope. Rescuers rush the scene, ready to lend a helping hand. They create a safe barrier to secure the sea lion baby. The mother sea lion, filled with confusion, intensifies her frantic movements. The rescuers must act swiftly. With expertise and determination, the rescuers grasp the baby sea lion and start the life-saving CPR. Breath after breath, the rescuers refuse to give up. Finally, a gasp of life. The little sea lion takes its first breath, crying out for its mother's embrace. Blankets are gently placed upon the baby, providing warmth and reassurance. To aid in the recovery, oxygen is given to the baby sea lion, guiding it back to the path of health. A tube is carefully placed, allowing the sea lion baby to receive vital nourishment and strength. And then, the long-awaited moment arrives. The baby sea lion is reunited with its mother. In this tale of resilience and compassion, the sea lion baby finds its way back to life and to his mother. A dog trapped was desperately asking for assistance from a treacherous muddy river. One of the brave construction workers, filled with compassion, made a daring plan to rescue the dog. With unwavering determination, the construction worker maneuvered the machine closer to the fast-moving muddy river, ready to save the dog. As the dog approaches, the construction worker reached out. With a firm grip, the construction worker managed to save the dog from the clutches of a powerful muddy river. Remember, heroes can be found in the most unexpected places. A compassionate woman came across an injured possum on the road. Without hesitation, she equipped herself with gloves and carefully lifted the possum, placing it on the soft blanket. Ensuring its comfort and safety, the woman wrapped the injured possum in a blanket and gently carried it to her car. It is undeniable. This helpless creature owed its life to the kindness and assistance provided by this selfless woman. One beautiful morning, as a man rose from his sleep, he was greeted with an astonishing sight. A mother hawk had taken residence in his planter, transforming it into a cozy nest. The man couldn't believe his eyes. The planter had become a safe haven for this magnificent creature and her precious eggs. Realizing the mother hawk must be hungry, he prepared tiny morsels of chicken. The mother hawk wasted no time, gratefully accepting. The mother hawk gathered the chicken. The man's eyes widened with realization. She was saving the food for her devoted partner, ensuring that he too would be nourished upon his return. The man felt an immense sense of pride by unknowingly providing a safe haven for the mother hawk and her ayahs. He had become a guardian of nature. Days turned into weeks, and the man's bond with the hawks grew stronger. The man cherished the beauty of this unexpected connection with his newfound neighbors, knowing that their time together was a gift from the universe. A group of workers are sorting through some trash that is about to be crushed by a machine. As they sift through the garbage, one man hears a faint sound coming from a bag. Upon closer inspection, he discovers a small black kitten inside. Without hesitation, he scoops up the kitten and cradles it in his arms, letting it know that it is safe. Abandoned and alone, these newborn puppies were on the blink of death. The animal rescue group arrived just in time, but one little pup was fighting a battle on its own, clinging to life by a thread. With unwavering dedication, a rescuer began the delicate process of resuscitation, rubbing its side, breathing life into its tiny body. And then, like a miracle, the puppy took a breath. Life surged back into its fragile form. The mother looked up at the rescuers, her eyes filled with gratitude, as if to say, "Thank you for saving my baby." A mangy dog rescued. They gently place him in the car, and he finds comfort in their care. Recognizing he's hungry, they offer him a treat. Fast forward 2 years. The dog is transformed. With their love and care, he is now a happy, healthy companion.